This week brings us A Quiet Place sequel rumors, a Child's Play movie reboot, and things get really weird for Jordan Peele's new series. All on today's Monster News. If you're finding us for the first time, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell, and like this video to stay up to date on all things Sea Monsters. Not only do we have a Chucky TV series to look forward to from franchise creator Don Mancini, but it appears there's also a remake of the Tom Holland Child's Play on the horizon. The Hollywood Reporter got exclusive news today that MGM is currently developing a remake of the 1988 killer doll classic Child's Play, which has Norwegian filmmaker Lars Klevberg attached to direct from a screenplay by Tyler Burton Smith. The film is headed towards a production start in Vancouver this September. IT producers David Katzenberg and Seth Grahame-Smith are financing the project. The new Child's Play film will be a contemporary reboot involving a group of kids, all the Stranger Things, and a technologically advanced doll that enters their world. There's no official word whether or not Child's Play creator Don Mancini will have any involvement in the project, but either way, we can look forward to creepy doll overload very soon. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen A Quiet Place, go ahead and mute this section or just fast forward to the next piece of news because we don't want to ruin anything for you. Okay, we already know that co-writer, director John Krasinski's recent hit horror thriller A Quiet Place is getting a sequel. This week brings us an exciting update for the upcoming follow-up from Platinum Dunes producer Andrew Form. The mega producer recently spoke with Collider about A Quiet Place 2, or A Quieter Place, and not only confirmed that Krasinski is working on the film, but they have no intention of moving on without him until the story is right. To quote producer Andrew Form, "Oh, Krasinski is definitely involved. We're lucky on this one. I've had movies where the studio says to you, here's your date, let's go. And on this one, we're not rushing anything, which is amazing. So we're gonna take our time. We're gonna figure out where to go, but there is no rush on it, and we're starting to talk about it. We're figuring out what everyone's involvement is gonna be and what the actual next movie is gonna be. And the first one is so special to us that we really wanna take our time with this one and not rush anything." But will Krasinski be in the next film? I want you to say something in the comments below, but I don't because spoilers, and that's a real dick thing to do. Just think about it until it's wider news or something. Jordan Peele's sci-fi anthology Weird City has been ordered to series at YouTube. The straight-to-series pickup comes less than a month after Peele and his Monkey Paw Productions inked an overall TV deal with Amazon Studios. Co-created and written by Peele and Key & Peele's Charlie Sanders, Weird City is set in the not-too-distant future metropolis of Weird. Each episode will explore issues that pertain to present-day life in Weird, stories that can only be told through the prism of sci-fi and comedy. The 6-episode effort is expected to premiere on YouTube Premium in 2019. New Zealand's TVNZ2 recently debuted the first trailer for Wellington Paranormal, the television spin-off of the beloved What We Do in the Shadows. What We Do in the Shadows has become an iconic part of the horror comedy genre, with plenty of easily quotable lines and memorable bits. Thankfully, a proper follow-up to the 2014 film is finally coming together. The 6-episode series will follow Minogue and O'Leary, the 2 police officers who investigated Shadow's group of vampires, only to be easily misled each and every time. As creators Taika Waititi and Jermaine Clement revealed last year, the spin-off is set to follow Minogue and O'Leary in an X-Files-esque setup as they track down vampires, werewolves, and zombies. Wellington Paranormal is just one of the few What We Do in the Shadows spin-offs that is currently on the way. A television adaptation of the film has been in the works at FX and was given a series order last month. And of course, Waititi and Clement are attempting to make a sequel to Shadows, which would be titled Werewolves. So, what do you think about this first look at Wellington Paranormal? Let us know in the comments below. That does it for this week's Monster News. Be sure to check out our other videos, and we will be back soon with even more horror updates.